As we all start to get a bit older, it's pretty common to bump into this unavoidable reality that sneaks up on most of us sooner or later. Honestly, it just feels like our spark, that vibrant energy we used to take for granted, isn't quite what it once was. Maybe you've noticed it yourself. That heavy, dragging fatigue that settles in right around mid-afternoon, making even simple tasks feel like a real slog. Or perhaps it's that distinct lack of drive, the kind that used to come so naturally, pushing you through the day with purpose and enthusiasm. And then there's that other thing, maybe your performance in the bedroom has started to feel a bit less than stellar, or your body simply doesn't respond the way it effortlessly did back in the day. It's all too easy to slump your shoulders and wonder, sighing internally, is this really the new normal? Is this just how it's going to be from here on out? But here's the genuine surprise, the part that might just lift your spirits. It absolutely doesn't have to be this way. Not at all. What if I told you, quite earnestly, that the solution isn't hidden away in some pricey, mysterious supplement bottle or locked behind a prescription pad? Nope, it's actually found in something far more natural, incredibly accessible, and frankly, incredibly effective. I'm talking about 3 simple, humble nuts. These unassuming, everyday foods, the kind you might casually walk past in the grocery store, actually possess this remarkable, almost quiet power to genuinely transform your energy levels, reignite your performance, and revitalize your overall sense of vitality. No gimmicks, no complicated routines to memorize, just real science-backed foods that work seamlessly with your body's own biology to restore what the natural process of aging starts to gently take away. The absolute best part, the part that really feels like a win. These nuts don't just help with one single isolated thing. Oh no, they tackle the very root causes of that persistent sluggishness, that frustratingly low energy, and that nagging sense of reduced performance you've been wrestling with. From actively improving blood circulation, which is so fundamental to everything, to giving your testosterone a noticeable boost and supporting healthy blood flow right where it matters most, these nuts work together in this beautifully synergistic way that actually amplifies their individual benefits. Imagine that, a more vibrant, energetic, and deeply confident version of you, feeling more like yourself again. Sounds pretty good, right? If you're truly ready to feel like your old self again, to decisively take charge of your health and reclaim the energy and vitality you absolutely deserve, then make sure to subscribe. I'll be sharing more insights and practical tips that can genuinely help you restore that crucial balance, rebuild your strength, and enhance your performance starting literally today. Now let's dive right in and uncover the first powerhouse nut that could honestly change everything for you. 1. Walnuts. Think of them as the undisputed circulation king, the kind that can genuinely boost your energy and overall performance. Feeling consistently sluggish or noticeably less energetic as the birthdays add up doesn't have to be your permanent reality, your unavoidable fate. Honestly, the key to restoring your vitality, performance, and that essential energy might be startlingly simpler than you ever imagined. One food, often overlooked, can work absolute wonders for your body's circulation and overall health. Walnuts. Yes, seriously, that small, wrinkly nut you might often toss into a salad, or maybe just pass by without a second thought. Walnuts are surprisingly packed with arginine, an essential amino acid that acts like a key, helping your body produce nitric oxide. Now, nitric oxide is this crucial compound that acts like a signal, promoting healthy, robust blood flow throughout your entire system. As we inevitably age, our body's natural nitric oxide production tends to decrease, sometimes quite significantly, leading inevitably to slower, less efficient circulation. This sluggish blood flow can subtly affect absolutely everything, from your basic energy levels and mental clarity right through to, yes, your performance in the bedroom. It's all connected. By consciously adding just a handful of walnuts to your daily diet, you can actively help restore healthier blood flow, improving circulation at its core, and consequently boosting your energy levels and overall performance in tangible ways. Let me tell you about John, a 70-year-old patient of mine who came to me looking understandably frustrated, almost resigned, feeling like his body just wasn't responding the way it reliably used to, like it had lost its zip. It was affecting his confidence. I suggested he simply start adding a small serving of walnuts to his diet each day, nothing drastic. And you know what? Within just a few weeks he came back reporting significant, noticeable improvements. His energy, that spark he thought was gone, actually came back. His stamina noticeably improved during his usual activities, and he even confessed, with a bit of a relieved smile, that he felt considerably more confident in the bedroom. The real kicker? No prescriptions, no expensive hard-to-swallow supplements were involved, just plain walnuts working intelligently with his body's own natural functions. Beyond their stellar job improving circulation, walnuts are also wonderfully rich in omega-3 fatty acids. These fantastic fats are renowned for helping reduce systemic inflammation and providing solid support for your cardiovascular health, keeping your heart humming along nicely. The sheer beauty of walnuts lies powerfully in their simplicity. You really don't need to follow some complicated, restrictive diet plan or shell out for expensive bottles of pills. Just a small, manageable handful of walnuts each day, maybe sprinkled on oatmeal, tossed into yogurt, or just munched as a snack, is genuinely all it takes to start unlocking these benefits. If you've been persistently feeling that lack of energy, or noticing a dip in your performance, incorporating this easy-to-find, utterly unpretentious superfood into your daily routine could very well be the simple, effective change you've been needing. And honestly, this is really just the exciting beginning. Stay tuned, keep listening, because I'll be introducing the next powerhouse nut in just a moment, one that can seriously take your health journey to the next exciting level. 2. Pistachios. Think of these little green gems as the natural erection booster, the kind that can genuinely revitalize your vitality from the inside out. Looking actively for a natural side effect-free way to give your performance and energy a real boost? Well, pistachios could be exactly the solution you've been searching for. These small, vibrantly colored, nutrient-packed nuts honestly do so much more than just satisfy your casual snack cravings. They possess a remarkable ability to help improve blood circulation, provide a supportive boost to your testosterone levels, and tangibly enhance sexual performance. Pistachios are remarkably rich in that same superstar amino acid we mentioned before, arginine. Remember, arginine is the crucial helper your body needs to produce nitric oxide, that indispensable compound that acts like a master key. As we navigate the years, our natural nitric oxide production tends to decline, which can unfortunately lead to sluggish circulation. But here's the empowering news. By proactively adding a modest portion of pistachios to your daily routine, you can actively help reverse this process. Beyond their circulation-boosting talents, pistachios also come loaded with healthy monounsaturated fats, potent antioxidants, and beneficial plant sterols. Supporting research and studies have actually shown that eating pistachios regularly can lead to measurable improvements in erection firmness and duration. Let me share another experience, this time with Mark, a 69-year-old patient who walked into my office feeling deeply frustrated. He saw noticeable, encouraging improvements within just about 2 weeks. His energy levels returned, his erections became firmer. Adding pistachios to your routine is incredibly simple, almost effortless. Just a small handful, around 20 to 30 pistachios. Additionally, pistachios are naturally rich in vitamin B6. This vital vitamin plays a key role in helping regulate testosterone production. If you've been persistently feeling low on energy or struggling with performance issues, pistachios could be the natural solution you've been looking for. 3. Brazil nuts. Consider these the essential hormone restorers, the kind that can truly revitalize your core vitality. As we move through life, maintaining balanced hormone levels becomes increasingly essential for sustaining energy and ensuring peak performance. One of the most critical hormones for men, testosterone, naturally tends to decline with age. It's just a biological fact. But what if I told you there was a strikingly simple, completely natural way to actively support and restore your testosterone levels? Brazil nuts are uniquely packed with selenium, an absolutely vital trace mineral that plays a starring role in supporting healthy testosterone production. Honestly, it's quite remarkable. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts consumed consistently each day can make a significant difference. Selenium is something your body fundamentally cannot produce on its own. It's an essential nutrient you must get from your diet. Let me illustrate this with David, a 70-year-old patient who came to me feeling chronically fatigued and disconnected from his usual zest for life. After sticking with this small change, he noticed significant positive changes within weeks. His energy levels rose, his mood brightened considerably. Brazil nuts don't just stop at supporting testosterone production, they are also packed with healthy fats and potent antioxidants. By mindfully adding Brazil nuts to your daily routine, you can actively help restore internal balance and take real charge of your health. Before we move on to explore the synergistic benefits of combining all 3 nuts together, make sure to hit that subscribe button. So far, we've carefully discussed the impressive individual benefits of walnuts, pistachios, and Brazil nuts. Each one shines brightly on its own merit. But what if I told you that the real magic, the truly transformative power, happens when you strategically combine all 3 into your daily regimen? That's absolutely right. It's the synergy that unlocks the next level. It's like forming a superhero team for your body. Walnuts, as we know, are your circulation powerhouse. Packed densely with arginine, they work diligently to improve blood flow. Pistachios, on the other hand, work in lovely synergy with walnuts. They further enhance circulation while adding their own distinct support. And then we have the Brazil nuts, our hormonal champions, loaded densely with selenium, which plays that indispensable role in supporting testosterone production. When you thoughtfully add all 3 into your routine, the combined results are often nothing short of impressive, sometimes even startling. These nuts don't just passively coexist, they actively amplify each other's effects through biochemical teamwork. The ultimate result? You experience noticeably better performance, reliably higher energy, and a restored sense of internal balance. Take Michael, for example, a 70-year-old gentleman who had been quietly battling persistent fatigue and frustratingly low energy. He initially tried adding just walnuts and pistachios to his diet, but honestly, the change he felt was minimal, a bit disappointing. That's when we decided to strategically add Brazil nuts into the mix, completing the trio. Just 1 month later, Michael came back into the office with this big, undeniable smile spreading across his face. "Doc, I feel like I've genuinely gotten my spark back. I have more consistent energy, way better focus throughout the day. You truly don't need a complicated regimen. A simple, manageable handful combining all 3 nuts every single day is all it takes. Give this powerful trio a sincere try starting today and unlock the full, vibrant potential of your health and vitality. As we inevitably age, it's tragically easy to fall into this subtle trap, this passive mindset of thinking that certain unwelcome changes, like that persistent low energy, the noticeable decrease in performance, are just an unavoidable natural part of getting older, something you simply must grudgingly accept. But here, right here, is where so many men make a truly significant mistake, accepting these changes without taking any proactive action. This limiting mindset, this quiet resignation, is often the single biggest barrier preventing them from restoring their vitality. The liberating truth, backed by science and countless experiences, is this. Aging itself does not mean you must surrender meekly to fatigue, low libido, or diminished performance. What's truly happening beneath the surface is often more nuanced. Your body is gradually losing its delicate internal balance. Consider Greg's story, for instance. He was a 69-year-old man who felt that he had lost his edge. After a conversation, he followed a simple recommendation. Start adding a combined handful of walnuts, pistachios, and Brazil nuts. Within weeks, he began noticing a substantial, welcome boost in his daily energy levels. The empowering key to turning things around lies in understanding that small, consistent changes can have a big impact. Instead of simply accepting the decline, choose to take real charge of your health with practical changes. Reclaiming your energy, vitality, and performance doesn't have to be complicated or overwhelming. The real key lies in building simple, consistent, easily manageable habits into every single day. Begin your day with Brazil nuts. These nuts are uniquely rich in selenium. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts consumed each morning is genuinely sufficient to help maintain healthier testosterone levels. As the afternoon rolls around and you feel that familiar energy dip, that 3 p.m. slump, reach for the pistachios. A small handful acts like a natural sustained energy booster. Finally, finish your day with walnuts, making them a perfect calming evening snack. Eating walnuts before bed helps signal to your body that it's time to wind down, ensuring better sleep quality. The sheer simplicity of this routine, Brazil nuts in the AM, pistachios in the PM, walnuts before bed. You really don't need complicated stacks of supplements or restrictive, expensive diets. Stay faithfully consistent with this simple routine, day in and day out, and you'll gradually but surely begin to feel the positive difference. Aging truly doesn't have to mean inevitably slowing down or accepting less. By making these small, powerful changes starting today, you'll actively set yourself up for continued vitality. Start right now, today, and sincerely experience the benefits for yourself. You deserve to feel your best. The path to revitalizing your core energy and reclaiming your performance is often strikingly simpler than you might initially think, especially when you feel stuck in a rut. By proactively incorporating just 3 simple, incredibly nutrient-packed nuts into your consistent daily routine, you can genuinely make a lasting, positive impact on your foundational health, your circulatory efficiency, and your overall sense of vitality. Walnuts, pistachios, and Brazil nuts, this powerful trio, work intelligently together, synergistically, to help restore your body's natural internal balance, significantly improve blood flow to every corner of your system, and provide crucial support for your hormonal health as the years pass. It's high time to stop letting the number of birthdays dictate how you feel each day or what you believe you're capable of achieving. Small, deliberate, consistent changes in your daily habits, like adding these nuts, can lead to remarkably big, noticeable improvements in how you live, experience, and enjoy every single day. If you're truly ready to embrace a healthier, more consistently energetic, and more authentically vibrant version of yourself, then start incorporating walnuts, pistachios, and Brazil nuts into your routine without delay. Take that first small step today. And if you found this information genuinely helpful, practical, and empowering, please do subscribe to the channel. I'll be sharing many more actionable tips, deeper insights, and supportive strategies designed to keep you feeling strong, capable, and truly vibrant every single day. Together, hand in hand, we can decisively take charge of your health journey and help you thrive vibrantly, energetically, and confidently at any age. The power to feel better is quite literally in your hands, or rather in your next handful of nuts. Go for it.